What's up, everybody? It's Beer 30 here in good old Navy Point. Blue Angels are flying overhead, if you can hear that, and there's a squirrel over my right shoulder that will not shut up. But we're going to try to power through the beer review. It took me 2 days to find this. I went to like 5 Tom Thumbs and a couple of Publixes and called to Walmart's like 3 times, and finally I found one in the back corner of the Tom Thumb. I was pretty pumped about that. So we're going to sit here and we're going to crack this baby open and see what all the fuss is about. See, I've been looking for a new Freedom beer. I've been doing Natty Light for a while if you've been watching this channel for a little bit because, you know, brewed in America, it's got a red, white, and blue can. I mean, it's American from the floor up. And here in the South, it is the drink of champions. Everybody goes natty. Some people will fight you on it, but then the NASCAR guys will always tell you BUSCH Latte is the coldest beer in town. So I've been kind of switching over there, doing a little bit of sidetracking. And when they came out with this, I was like, you know, I gotta try that because Natty Light pretty much missed the mark with the pink flamingo can. I just can't roll to the hunting club with that. The first they'll call me out with my man card, and you know, and then I gotta hit them, well, bro, you got a combat patch? And then they say no, and then I usually get by with it. But, you know, it's just a little too sweet for me. It's been a little too sweet. So I'm hoping BUSCH Light got it right, because it's not quite a cider. It's a lager with apple flavor. That's what I hear, and we're gonna figure this out. So this is gonna be like a 2-part process. I'm gonna drink it, and then I'm gonna call Samantha in, and she's gonna drink it when she gets here from work, because I'm having to film this when she's not here. And that squirrel will not shut up. Took care of that problem. So I'm gonna break them open. We're gonna do the breakdown, and then we're gonna get Samantha and see what Chick thinks. Because she is the seltzers champion. I can't drink the seltzers, haven't drank one yet. Just can't do it. So she's got more knowledge in that than I do. So here we go. We're gonna break into it from the top side, because that's the right side. You can still use the handle. We all know that's the truth. I tell you what, they really got the can right. Still red, white, and blue. Still got the coldest mountains. And it's still got the BUSCH Latte type can. Natty Light, missed it. It feels frigid. Frigid to the touch. I will tell you, it feels frigid to the touch. It's got the blue writing. I love the writing. It's got the apples falling from the tree to let you know it's got apple flavor. So let's crank this bad boy open. No koozie. Whoa. 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 Not too sweet. It's like, it's got a hint of apple in it. A hint. I could drink like 5 of these real quick. It's like, you know how Natty Light goes down fast and you can drink 5 of them in like 5 swigs on a hot day? This is like that, okay? So like Natter Days is too sweet. Ciders are too sweet. Ciders are like starter beers. You drink one to kind of get you in the mood, and then you start crushing the BUSCH Lattes or the Natties, because you can drink those all day. Like when it's hot and it's 105 degrees outside, you got to switch to the light guns. You can't do missiles all day like craft beers. You got to go straight to the light beers. And my doctor told me I can crush Natty Lights all day, and I'll be fine. I mean, I can get like 10 of them down and like 1,000 calories. That's like a hamburger. So I think I could drink these pretty much all day, son. All day. It's a light lager with natural flavors. Whew. So this thing's like 130 calories, which makes it about 40 calories more than a Natty Light. And about 35 calories more than a BUSCH Light. But me, I weigh like 182 pounds soaking wet, so I'm not really worried about the calories. We're just gonna do it to it. Ugh. I tell you, I've almost crushed this whole beer while I've been sitting here doing this. Because it's about 95 degrees right now underneath this awning. Hold on, I gotta turn the fan on. Alright, so I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break this Natty Light open. It's natural light lemonade. Yeah, this is way too sweet, and this is a hint of sweetness. No comparison. BUSCH Latte for the win, son. Man, they got it right. They got it right. And I don't think, like, honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't think anybody can pull your man card if they have tasted this. I don't think they can ever call you, like, not masculine or anything if you're drinking this. See, I don't ever worry about that anyways. I just drink whatever I want, and they can call me whatever I want. But you can take this to the hunting camp, and if they razz you, they taste it, and you're good to go. Any of you guys out there want to razz me for drinking some of this Busch Latte apple? Hey, if you ain't got a combat patch on your right shoulder, you can't comment, bro. Because America, that's why. This is a gift from above. Hey, Busch, I'm gonna tell you straight up, if you limited edition this, we're gonna have some issues. We're gonna have some issues because this is straight up gorgeous. The can is even great. So I can't wait to get Samantha in here to try this. I gotta put them back in the fridge so she can try it. And I thought Freedom in a can was a red, white, and blue can. No, this is a red, white, and blue can with some zest, some nest, some flavor, some actual character. Like, it may be completely not natural flavors at all. It might be, I don't know, like some crazy preservatives, but you know what? It tastes great. And when I'm hammering back like 10 in a day, I'm not really caring about my welfare. I tell you, I feel like with some of these beers, they've got to like let the other beer companies screw it up a couple times to kind of like figure out what they're gonna do. Because by letting like the seltzer companies come out and then the Natter Days and those mess them up, I feel like when Busch came out, they knew they needed just a hint of flavor. Like, I feel like that there was enough reviews out there that they could kind of tell people didn't want something really sweet. So if they're like at the creek, the river, the beach, the boat, and it's real hot out and you just need a thirst quencher so you can just keep pounding beers all day, that this was it. Something with just a hint of flavor that if you don't get overloaded with sugars and syrups and just and your stomach feels like a giant balloon at the end of it, that just wasn't gonna do it. That they needed a hint. Because like usually what I have to do, I have to start with a cider or start with something sweet, crush natties, and then by the time I get to there, I don't really care that there's no flavor. By about your 9th or so, you know, natty light, you're kind of like in that phase where it just doesn't taste good anymore. It starts tasting like water. Need a little hint of something. And this might be it. Or you just crush these to get you started. You get like 4, 5, 6, and then you go like 7, 8, 9, 10 natty lights, or like that 10th one, you switch one back into this. So it's almost like you're like switch to guns, boom, 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 Busch Light apple, and then you go boom, 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 Busch Light, and then you go boom, 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 Busch Light apple. You know, you might be able to mix it up something like that. Sometimes you got to go from missiles to guns, guns to missiles, and sometimes you wind up back with a little flavor. And that's just kind of my thought on that, if that even makes sense. All right, so Samantha just showed up from work, and she is here to try the Busch Latte apple.
Busch Latte, is that the new
Busch
name
Latte.
of it?
Try one.
Okay.
All right, just pulling out of the case, everybody, play by play.
It is a pretty can.
What do you think about the can?
It's nice.
Good can.
Yeah.
It's not, it does look like a cherry.
Kind of looks like
I
a
will
cherry.
say, artistic design, it looks like a cherry, should be an apple. All right,
It looks
ready?
like apple, too. I don't really like Busch Light, so...
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, I did.
It was in our
I did
beer
the gas
review.
station
Or
beer review.
yeah.
It smells good.
Smells good.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It tastes like a mild green apple Jolly Rancher. A good-
Green apple Jolly Rancher?
Yeah. Have you never had a green apple Jolly
It's been
Rancher?
years.
That's what it tastes like to me. Not like quite a tart flavor, but like a mild green
Yeah.
apple Jolly Rancher. It's really good. It's definitely worth buying.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be buying this.
I think it's in between like regular beer and the seltzer.
Yeah. It doesn't have the carbonation.
The bubbly.
Yeah. Part of the... I mean, it has carbonation.
So on a
but
scale
not-
from like 1 to 10, if you were to go to the gas station, take it to like the beach, what would you rate it?
I would rate it a 10. It's light. It's very light.
It's very light. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have the heaviness of a cider. It's good.
Sweet. Is it too sweet?
Nope, not at all. It just kind of tastes like a candy. Like you're sucking on a Jolly Rancher.
Well, you heard it from her, folks.
I didn't mean it like that.
So you heard from the top.
I'll edit that
That's.
out.
I guess this is the conclusion. I'm not editing that out. So.
They know what I mean.
So we're gonna call it. It is a buy.
Yeah, a definite buy. Girls and guys will like it.
Yeah. What was that strawberry one you always? Abita strawberry.
Oh, I
Was
love
it like
Abita
that?
strawberry. This is way lighter than
Way
an
lighter,
Abita
'cause I can't
strawberry.
do the
I love the
Abitas.
Abita strawberry, but it gets heavy. But this is good. It's different. It just tastes I don't know, kind of like flavored water.
Yeah, flavored water. Good call on that one.
Which is Busch Light is kind of like water.
With a hint of alcoholism. All right, so I guess that's it. Concludes this video.
Once for the win, Jack.
2 thumbs
Good
up.
job. We're gonna have to stock up.
Yeah, it took me a while just to find that case.
Where'd you find it?
Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb.
Yep.
Always got us Tom Thumb.
Yep. See you guys later.